This is a quick overview of Photoshop Elements 13. There's 4 tabs at the top. eLive, which takes you to a website, tips, useful things. You have quick, guided, and expert. I will use the guided now. A lot of these work really great. Now, this is a crooked picture here, and I want to do a couple of little things here. First thing, I want to rotate and straighten. So if I maintain that, I click on the straighten tool, and you want to be correct. I didn't draw it correctly. I hit the cancel. So I click on this. I draw a line, what should be the horizontal line. I've got that. I say done. The other thing too, you could also crop the photo. So if I go to the crop tool, it gives me a little sample. I could pull these out. I could draw around it. Click on the green checkbox. So I did that. And I'm going to say done. You could do other things. Enhance colors. Some of them are not too good, okay? I'm going to do the cancel there. They also have, watch this, I go into expert. The expert shows some better things. I'm clicking on the expert. I click on enhance, something I always do. I do auto contrast. I have that there. It's going to make it a little wider, and says auto levels. So you're getting a crisper photo. You can see how it's whiter now. Let's work with a couple of more. I'm not going to save these. I have this portrait here, and I'm going to go into the expert here. You want to get rid of the red eye. Click right on the eyeball there. Click inside the red there. She's got a little blemish here. You want to get rid of it. There's different ways of doing it. You've got the spot healing brush. You see tips on how to do it there. Healing brush, spot healing brush. I got a little circle. I click on it. It's gone. You can also watch this. I'm on the guided now. It shows view after only. I'm going to say before and after. Vertical before, after. You could go into here, correct skin tones, and then you do a skin tone selection. You click on that. You've given her a bit of a tan. So I'm going to close out of this. Let's get to the next photo. This is a before and an after. I'm going to go into expert, okay? This is an old photo. Taken of the Grand Canyon many years ago, faded it out. I'm stretching this. Control plus enlarges it. Let's see what we can do to make this look better. You can go into the guided, okay? Enhance colors. Hue, saturation. It's really not doing anything there. Let's cancel. You've got other things here, levels. And I could say create levels adjustment. I say OK. And I can work with the red. Make it redder. Over here. I'm just doing this quickly, not getting perfection. Green, but you're seeing how it's changing. Blue. You got that there. And it's doing the preview. It actually looks better without it. You can go into here. I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to say restore old photo. Spot healing. This is more for portraits and stuff here. But I'm going to go into certain things here. Auto color correction. Not bad. Auto contrast, auto levels. I can make it black and white. I want to sharpen it. So if it's a little blurry, see how much better it is. This is the after. Let's go to before and after. Dramatic improvement. Close out of this. Okay, let's do some fun things here. I'm going to go into the after only. I have this picture here. And you have photo effects. You can do a lot of things. You can make it a line drawing. Pencil sketch. Opacity. Levels. I'm going to cancel. You got photo play. This can be a lot of fun. You make it look like a picture puzzle, recompose, move things around, put a reflection, pop art. I've done this before. It's a lot of fun. It works best with a simple photo. So I've got that. I could choose either style. Convert image mode. I don't like that. I could just cancel. Go back into pop art. Click here. Posterize the image. Looks great. Add a neon glow. Ooh, I don't like that. Uh-oh. Cancel. So you just start again. Hit that cancel. Pop art. Posterize. Now I'm going to leave that alone. It's not working. Duplicate image. It's putting it in different colors. You can change the colors. Again, I teach that in the classes. There's a lot of things you can do. Cancel. Close out of that. Next thing here. We've got this photo here. And it's exposed. More dark in the front. The background is okay. I'm going to go to Expert. You get this incredible toolbar with many functions of the Photoshop. Not as many bells and whistles, of course. But you've got this thing in here called the Quick Selection Tool. I click inside him. It automatically highlights him. I want to lighten this. I can also float this to a new layer. It's highlighted. Control J or Command J. You have another layer there. I want to lighten it a bit. I did a Control L. Pull it over. Got it down there. It's not perfect, but you're seeing what it's doing. And I could also alter the red, green, and blue. Say OK. I could do that with the kid also. Let's get to our next photo. We're all done. If I want to find a photo that I just worked on, which I did miss one, I want to show you this. Occasionally you get these messages. This is really dark. Okay, you could do the guided. Once you become comfortable, you can start doing a lot more. And what I want to do here, I'm on Expert. I'm going to click on Enhance, and I'm going to go to Levels. I don't want Auto Levels. That doesn't work. Enhance. Adjust lighting, levels, or Control L. So I got that. Watch this. Pull this little triangle towards the middle, okay? I got that. Pulling it in. A lot better, okay? I could do with the red, the green, and the blue also. That is kind of good to know. So we got that. Next thing. I want to get rid of these lines. So to do that, we've got that spot healing brush. And if it's too big or too small, see how I have a big one here? That's pressing the right bracket. Left bracket shrinks it down. I just put my mouse in here, pull it over it, and then I pull it down to here, pull it down to here, work in here. You might want to do this in short strokes, and if I were to go inside this tower, you're going to see some detail in here that you will have to fix. You got that line there. I could pull this in, just go right there. It does a good job. You got to be patient. It analyzes. Going to shrink this down. We do have one final thing. It's not perfect what we have here. More practice. You can't do some of these retouches in 12 seconds. You might have to spend a few minutes. I want to create, let's say, like a daguerreotype or an old-fashioned photo. Adjust color. Adjust hue. Control U. And what you can do, if you click on colorize, I drag it, I get all these colors. So if I want to make it look like that, I can saturate. That's way too much. And then I can make it really dark, really light. Go into here, say OK. You've got a lot of tools where you can crop, erase, remove. This is a quick preview of Elements 13.